So I'm here with
Bees.
and I'm about to ask him a few questions. So what was your preparation like before the hurricane?
Before the hurricane,
Yes.
well, I do a lot of preparation, do some button up fully and tie down.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is like destruction.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
when you do your best, it's like your best
It's
wasn't
not
good
good
enough.
enough,
Yeah,
yeah.
wasn't good enough at all. Yeah, man, but
Okay.
it's really bad. It's really bad.
And how was the destruction to your property? On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you think it really was?
9.5.
9.5.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Why not 10?
Yeah. Well, the house didn't fully flat,
Okay.
so
So there was
leave
still
that.
some standing.
Yeah, some part of it's standing. Yeah.
Okay. And what
But
do
the
you
roof,
think?
but the roof completely gone.
No, the roof completely gone.
Yeah, the roof completely gone.
And what do you think the government can do to help everyone in need?
I don't think that's
a hard
so
one.
nice, because it's not easy for the government to please everybody. But I think they can try. I think they can try. But what I know for sure, if they even try to give some aid, I think they're gonna use politics to. Let me know. Make sure we would get none. Me sure
Why do you
get
think
none.
so? Because you're not into the politics thing.
Me into it, But me live in an era where controlled by the other side, and I know we won't get any help. But that's why I try to help myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Said, you don't know. You don't know what can happen. A lot of people are out there that want to help.
More than one time, see something.
From which
Never-
hurricane?
never get help.
Gilbert.
Well, Gilbert, I was much younger than Gilbert. Didn't get any help. Gilbert didn't get any help from Ivan. Didn't get any help from Katrina. Not Katrina. There's another one that gone before this. I think last year. One gone last year before this. I think it was burial, something like that.
No burial.
Burial, yeah.
Oh, the other day.
Yeah, last year.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but still didn't get any help.
Oh, but you felt some effects of burial.
Yeah, man. Yeah. This time around, this is bad, man. This is destruction. This is more than destruction.
Yeah, it's worse than Gilbert in your opinion?
By far. By far.
And that was what, a category 4? Gilbert was a category
3. Category 3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah. This one. This looks like it's stronger than 5. But
Because
it's
they said it was a
massive,
5.
Yeah. Powerful, man. Powerful.
See all the trees, the leaves on the trees are gone.
Everything gone. What I know for sure, you see in more houses. We never know so much houses in the place. And
You probably see the whole community.
the house them look nearer now.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, they look near.
So how do you think all this will take? How long all this will take to go back to normal?
To go back to normal, I would give it like from roughly 4 or 5 years. That's my
4 or
opinion.
5 years.
That's my opinion. Yeah. A lot of people who lose house, they will never hear it.
I heard
build
about
back a
a
house,
year, but probably more than a year, longer than a year.
Much more than a year, man.
Yeah.
Enough people want a year to reach back where they were either.
And I'm wondering when will they send the electricity back? Because all the light poles are
Well, in
underground.
this era, I am expecting maybe February. This year, yeah. This year.
Okay.
Badly affected,
Yeah.
Badly affected.
And I was wondering how all the shopkeepers and the farmers keep it up.
Well,
Where did they put their animals? All
if
kind
you
of questions.
if you did have if you were would see what my farm up there, and right now we can't see nothing. Nothing from there we can't see. I only see a mattress
that hill?
and zinc and all them something. Yeah. And
Yeah, lots of people really don't have any homes to
see
live in.
the shop there flat.
Yeah.
And then when it drop now, people really risk their life and come take away anything, take away what inside the shop and I starve.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Come on.
And a lot of people had to risk their lives to actually save themselves, running
Yes.
from their home to another home.
Well, me run from here to over there.
Okay. What was your experience like running through that storm?
Well, I have a lot of experience traveling through storm.
You do?
Yeah, come across a few storms, but this one is the strongest. So while I was going left, it like you want to carry me right, but able to manage.
Okay, that is really good. So you didn't get any injuries,
No,
nothing?
I try to put myself in that with it. But I know a few people will get cut and break. And I hear of someone down the road inside his house, and a neighbor call him and say, "You car glass gone, you know?" And he step out to look. Step on a piece of board with nail. Step out with nail, drop it back and down, look on the glass and come back and step on the same nail.
Oh my god, this is crazy. And you got help with it, like treated it, hospital or something? I don't even know if people have access to
no,
those
hospital
hospitals.
wouldn't work. But home remedy.
We can all just hope for the best
Yeah, we
during
have
this
to.
very horrible time.
The good thing about it, I didn't get any injuries.
Yes, that is very good.
Yeah, my sugar theory person, so I have to protect myself well.
Okay, I understand. So thank you so much for answering the questions. You really meant a lot.
Okay then.
Yes, and I really hope God can continue to bless you richly.
Yeah, I hope so.
And don't worry about it. You'll definitely get the help you need. Yes, hopefully.
Hopefully.
And I'm personally trying my best to see what I can do around the communities just to help out.
Okay.
So thank you for sharing your story.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm here with
Aseni from Argyle Mountain, Bethel Town in Westmoreland.
Beautiful, beautiful. So I'll be asking you a few questions today. So how did you feel when you heard that a Category 5 hurricane was coming to Jamaica?
To be honest, initially I wasn't really taking it very seriously. We were just excited about all the, everything that was happening. But then as the time got closer and we saw that the meteorologists were saying it was very serious, how many inches of rainfall we're going to get, it was going to be destructive. I got really, really anxious and I was really nervous about what was about to happen. So I felt really, really nervous about the hurricane when it was fast approaching a couple of days before.
Okay, but at first you were excited.
I was excited.
As all Jamaicans are excited, well, most of them.
Yeah.
So what was your preparation like for this hurricane?
So I did a little bit of shopping, nothing much. A little bit of shopping. We did some buttoning up. Thank God for that. And we just came together as a family, made sure that we each had what we needed to be safe, and that's mostly it.
Okay, so stocking up on food, buttoning the windows, doors, and
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think the government can do to help everybody in need?
I think at the moment the most important thing is recovery, relief. People are hungry, families are broken, homeless, in tears, they don't know where to start from. So it's just making sure that people have what they need to be well fed, to be comfortable and warm, to have a roof over their head. And then once we pass this initial phase, it's about helping the poorer folk in the country to have stronger houses. Because as we realize, climate changes, the hurricanes are getting more dangerous.
Yes.
So we have to prepare our country to withstand in a much better capacity. So stronger houses, get rid of the zincs, get rid of the board as much as we can, and help our people to build better and to have stronger places to live.
Definitely, that is true. And I also have kind of a comedic question. So if you were able to flee the country, if such a disaster should be on its way here again, would you? Or would you face the impact of such disaster in Jamaica?
Well, I think the question is a little bit funny, yes, it is for me, because I do live in England. So I live in the UK, so I'm on vacation. So when
you were here during the
but
hurricane
I was here on vacation and the hurricane came.
So did you come here before you knew about the
Yes, I
hurricane?
came October 3rd.
Oh, so were you kind of regretful?
In the end, I'm a little bit half and half. Because I'm happy, on one hand I'm happy I could be here to support my family and to be with them in this terrible time, but I'm also kind of struggling to deal with the after effect, the no service. I have my life in the UK, I have my bills to pay, I have things to do, emails, work, and I can't access anything.
Yeah, so how are you being able to communicate with basically the outside world?
No communication. So for the first time since the hurricane, I had to travel all the way from Westmoreland to Montego Bay to get some signal to let my mother know that we're alright, I'm not dead, to communicate with people in England, my church, work. It's a lot, and I think I'm ready to go. I think I had a chance to leave. When it was coming, I could have taken a flight out.
Oh yeah, you could have.
I could have, but I didn't know that it was going to be this magnitude.
Yeah, that is what everyone has said before. So.
Yeah, this is a mass destruction. It's terrible.
And it's the worst. You would definitely say it's the worst.
I've never. It's like.
And you're like, yep, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, it's like a scene from a movie.
It is.
I
It's
can't.
definitely is. That's exactly what I was thinking. Especially the trees. All we're seeing are branches.
The trees are like
It's like a
graveyards
whole-
at night.
Yeah, it's like a whole ghost town. It's a whole horror movie right now.
It's really horrible here in Jamaica, and I think people watch the news and they hear that okay, Jamaica is really flat, but it's much worse than people think. People are struggling, homeless.
Especially in the rural communities.
Yeah, the rural parishes, Westmoreland, Hanover, people are struggling. They're hungry, they're homeless, looting. People are stealing.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that some police had to basically lock up some guys for stealing from this shop.
And
A lot
yeah.
of shops' houses,
Yeah.
they're stealing mattresses,
Yeah.
stealing goods like food. It's
Even my
very
aunt's
bad.
shop, they stole everything from the shop
They
there.
stole everything?
Yeah. So there's a shop right beside her house. My aunt has a shop there. It came down in the hurricane and they stole everything that she had packed up in the. Yeah.
And that's very concerning because in such a bad time like this, it's very disastrous. People, the first things on their mind is to, okay, let's go grab some.
Yeah.
Let's go get some goods. They aren't thinking about their safety, other people's safety. They do not care.
Don't
That
care.
is just a harsh reality of the country we live in.
Yeah.
The first thing they did the night of the hurricane.
Yes.
Is steal.
And it's really
Come on,
sad.
who does that?
It's sad because while the hurricane was, going on, I was praying and thinking I wouldn't make it out alive. And as soon as the breeze stopped, instead of you thanking the Lord for keeping you alive, you're out there stealing from
Just
people.
stealing.
People you know, not like people you know you steal.
People in need. Like, we are all in need, and they're
Yeah.
just stealing from one another. And it actually shows us that if we were in an apocalypse, everybody would be turning on each other.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
let's hope that does not happen.
Yeah, but we're just looking to the Lord now and just trying to rebuild. It's gonna take unity, but day by day, it's not an overnight process. It's gonna take some time, so it's just about unity and building, from the ground up again. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. And how long do you think it will take for everything to go back to
Ooh,
normal?
it's gonna take maybe a year.
I heard a year, I heard 4 years, 5 years.
I'm gonna say a year.
A year.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's just really, really bad. But what can we do? Just to rebuild and to take it easy.
Yeah, and I'm wondering how you specifically will feel when you travel back to the UK, knowing that you've
Yeah.
left all this here, everything in shambles.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet thing because personally I want to leave to go back home to my comfort, but I know my family is here struggling. Some are homeless, and I'll just have to go back home and do my part to help my family as much as I can, and to just keep them in prayer as they rebuild and help as much as I can. That's it.
Okay, well, that is so sweet of you. You're so sweet. And thank you for doing the interview with me today.
You're welcome. It was awesome.
Okay. I'm here with
Jamaica Fagan, owner of Branch Valley Busy. I'm an entrepreneur and also a brand manager at a corporate company.
Okay, Miss Jamaica. So, what are your thoughts on Hurricane Melissa so far? How do you think it has impacted the Kingston region?
Well, definitely not as much as the out of town areas. We're very grateful, but at the end of the day, we're one people. We're out of many one people, and we are together nation. So if one country or two parish or whatever is hurting, we are hurting. As much as we got few damages, but it's nothing compared to what Westmoreland or St. Elizabeth or St. James is going through. So it is very heartbreaking. It impacts us a lot. It mentally messes with us because we have family and friends there. And yeah, it is very heartbreaking. I mean, I can't reach out to my father or I can't reach out to my auntie. And I want to go down there, but it's not safe at this moment to travel alone as a female. I want to go down there, but the roads are impossible. I want to go down there, but safety is an issue. It's a lot of factors. I want to give back, which I am.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. But how serious did you take the hurricane warnings?
For me, I'm a safety junkie, so I take everything serious. I know Jamaicans love to, we're a country of, what we call them, we love to joke out everything, but I'm one of those paranoid persons. So I was prepared. I bought a power bank. I got some plastic from work because I didn't know what, I live alone, so I don't know what was coming, but I wanted to be prepared, so I was quite prepared.
Yeah, it's definitely better to be prepared. To be, what did I say? To be better to be safe than to be
sorry,
sorry.
yes.
Yeah. So what was the damage like to your home or property?
Well, there was a fuel leakage. You see the bubble on the table and stuff. But stuff like that, like I said, it's minor.
Yeah.
So I can't complain. It's unfair to complain when you're comparing to what is actually happening in the other side of the island. So whatever's happening to me is nothing to complain about.
Yeah, I get you. And being the CEO of a very successful, I would say, brunch spots, restaurants, what are the effects? How has the hurricane impacted you negatively?
So the narrative that some people have is that, oh, Kingstonian people have it good. But what people don't understand, that these parishes impact our business, impact Kingston, ground provision. So as a restaurant owner, we get our scallion from St. Elizabeth or our foods from Montego Bay. So what used to be $150 is now $600 per pound, and selling the food at the same cost is a loss to us, because it will look ungrateful to our consumers or our customer if we raise our price at this moment. So going to the market with 50 grand used to give us a week load of ground provision, but now 50 grand can only give us 2 days, and we have to be cutting down the amount of
Wow.
So and plus we still have staff that we have to employ, even though we are not making as much because person's party is helping out of town. We still have staff that we have to pay, and they have family. So it's like we're still trying to keep the staff, but we're making a loss at the same. It's a domino effect, and we're trying to do the right thing by keeping them employed, but we as business owners not making the money anymore.
Yeah. And do you think it's unfair of the farmers because they're raising the price, or do you think it's necessary because they have to pay for damage to their homes?
Is it unfair? It is expected. It's always been a thing. So it's hurricane after hurricane. This is something that we always expect. whether a little rainfall, they do the same thing. So it is expected, and it's always a domino effect in Kingston, because Kingston is where everyone, the farmers, the marketers come to sell their goods. So it is expected.
Okay, and I'd like to ask, what do you think the government can possibly do to help everyone in need at this time? Whether it's Kingston, Westmoreland, all across the country.
Alright, that's a tough question. I'm no politically affiliated person.
Okay.
But in my eyes, the country is receiving billions of dollars. But it seems as if the money is being allocated to certain set of persons. I don't want it, allegedly. And I think there's a lot of small companies out there that can be contracted. Everybody can get a piece of the pie to help, like contractors or construction persons can get a piece of the pie to help clean up in different areas, these small areas. But it seems like government is only focusing on the big companies to help, keeping it at the top, and the middle class and the lower class is not getting a piece of the pie to help.
Yeah,
and that is very unfortunate, and that has been an Andrew thing. He's always up there, and the middle and lower class is left behind.
Okay, and that is truly unexpected.
This man is of a different caliber, a different class by himself. This man is probably a billionaire.
On top of the social hierarchy, definitely.
It's another conversation.
Yeah, for another day.
Yeah.
But I did interview some persons who believe they definitely won't get anything out of the government. They said the government can't please everybody, which is absolutely true. And that person was from the lower class. And there was a lot of damage to that person's infrastructure, home, everything. And it's very saddening to know that the government possibly won't do anything to help those persons in need.
I think that's a lie. But the billions and all these investors, lows abroad. We have Price Smart. We have all these big companies donating. Even.
But can they donate to everyone? That's the thing. Some people definitely will get left out, because even that person
left out because of what? They want to buy the land. They want to get rid of them. Why they can't help everyone? We are getting billions. Who knows if not trillion?
Yeah, but that specific person actually said no matter the disaster, hurricane and everything, he has never gotten any sort of help at all.
Because it's always a certain area that gets help, which is always in the city, each city that gets the help, and not the rural outside of the city.
Yeah, the rural areas are the ones greatly impacted though.
Because they want to turn the lands into other stuff. But the city is where everybody goes to buy, and
so they are first priority, technically. Yeah. And how long do you think it will take for a beautiful island to go back to normal, or somewhat normal?
To be honest, this is my first. I've only heard about Gilbert. I know this is something I'm experiencing, which is worse than Gilbert.
Yeah, much worse.
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, this is. I want to say up. This is. I don't know.
Yeah, it really is. It is.
It is. It's like you're asking a question and just you feel like tears just want to come down your eyes. Like.
Yeah, and it has been very heartrending to interview persons being around their homes that are basically destroyed. It's hard to hold back tears.
Jamaica is the most beautiful place, and I would not live anywhere but Jamaica. And to see this, I don't know. Will it be the same? I know our people will. One thing with Jamaicans, we will. After the storm, we're gonna laugh. We're gonna come together.
Even during the storm, they're laughing, making jokes.
Yeah,
and it's
that's what I love about my country. But you know, there's those that predators that
people are getting raped. People are losing their assets because of looting. People just stealing anything they can get.
That is the most disgusting thing. That is like I want to say, I can see why God caused certain things. These people are evil. And we're in defense. Again, we're in defense mode right now. A lot of persons are in defense mode. You sleep, I watch. Then I sleep, you watch. Cause they don't have anywhere to sleep, no shelter. How are you gonna steal from someone who doesn't have something? How are you gonna steal from your own people? And you guys are on the same level. It's just it's dunce mentality. So that's. Yeah.
And how are men raping women at shelters?
They're always raping, but now they have more access.
Easy access to a lot of women.
Yeah, and women need to protect themselves with knife, have a machete, whatever they need to do.
I go everywhere with my knife,
So at this point, your dog eat dog, and it's sad to say, but trust no one. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for doing this interview with me. It was very, I don't even know, a lot of mixed emotions, but I do appreciate it.
So just remember that Kingstonian people are not living the regular life, but they do have to work in order to help.
Yeah.
Business is not the same. It's not business as usual. It affects us too. So on the outside, it might look like, oh, Kingston is unaffected, but that's a lie. It's a domino effect. Those parishes mean a lot to Kingston. So we help after work. We have to help on the weekend, and we have to ask for donation. But we still have to work. We still have to work to pay the bills. Still have to work to buy the donation stuff for persons. So don't say that, oh, we're unaffected, so we're pretending like we're okay. We're not okay. We have families everywhere, and it hurts.
Yeah, it does. It does. Well, all I can say is we just have to wish hope for the best, and hope everyone will be safe in a time like this. So I'm here with
June.
so everybody, I'm here with June. So I'm going to be asking her a few questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how serious did you take the hurricane warnings?
Well, 10.
10. And why is that? Because a lot of people didn't take it seriously.
Because I've been watching YouTube. I watched Mr. Shields, the weatherman, and I thought I heard the Prime Minister says, well, not even the Wall House can stand this hurricane. And I know I'm in board house, so I took it very serious.
No, I see. And what was your preparation like?
Well, I buttoned down, and I plastic some of my things, and I packed my bag, and that's it, because I know I would have to move out of this board house. So I packed my bag, and when I heard the first zinc fly off a house, I took my bag and I went next door where there's a wall house.
Oh, I see. So was the damage to your home or property significantly bad?
Well, I would say so. It could be worse, but I lost part of my roof.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and the other part, no, it's kind of torn up everywhere, leaking, everything wet. My appliances are spoiled, and everything
I'm
like
really
that.
sorry to hear that. It's truly very devastating.
Yeah.
And how do you think the government could help with such a catastrophe? How could they help around the country?
Well, I'm sure we'll soon need food, because what we store will soon be finished.
Yeah.
That is number one. We need legal help to put on our roofs, and those who lost the size of the board house, some board structure gone down, and so we would need help to rebuild.
Yeah, that is true.
Rows. And then we need to stop making board house. We need to ban board house, because it's obvious board house cannot stand.
Yeah, I can't withstand such
So
big natural disaster.
and not much people is able to build a wall structure. So
Yes, it would really be great if you guys could get help. That's true. And lastly, how long do you think it will take for Jamaica to return to normal with everything we're seeing?
about a year.
A year?
Yeah. It's very, very bad. All sides. All the light posts are down, and I don't know when we will get back light. Not to speak of internet and those who can afford it. It's very bad.
Yeah, because there probably won't be any electricity for now. All the light poles are on the ground.
Yeah. It's very, very bad.
And I heard that farmers had it very hard too.
Oh, all the crops gone, everything gone. So a few weeks from this, it's gonna be starvation. Starvation. And if anybody gets sick now, they cannot go to the hospital because the hospitals are down. So people is still gonna die even after the hurricane. So I don't know.
The water shortage, famine. Some people don't even have homes right now.
And
It's
people
pretty sad.
might want to drink dirty water, might end up have to drink contaminated water.
Even the rivers, I haven't gotten a chance to look at the rivers. I'm wondering if they're, overflowing and everything.
Yeah, overflowing, bridges gone, road break away. It's very, very, very bad. Yeah, really need some help.
And so far, have you received any help, any sort of help?
No, we haven't seen anybody come in to look around and so.
you haven't seen anybody come to check on you guys?
Nobody came. Nobody.
Well,
came.
the roads were blocked for a while, but now they're pretty much being cleared.
I really don't expect much. Tell you the truth.
Well, little is much when God is in it. Don't worry about that. You guys will be fine. You don't have to worry. And I'm sure we'll do everything in our power to ensure that you guys get the help you need.
Of course. That's how it goes.
Well, thank you very much.
You know, depending on God. Who has seen us through the hurricane, He will see us through, right?
Yes,
so always there for us. So I trust Him and I believe in Him that He'll take us through this.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for doing this interview. It means a lot.
You are welcome. You're most welcome.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how seriously do you take the hurricane?
100%.
100%. So you were very prepared.
No.
Oh, you weren't prepared. What was your preparation like?
Didn't know that it's going to be serious like that.
Okay.
That is my... I never know it's going to be serious like this. So, I never take it that serious.
Okay, and how did you take care of the pigs?
Well, from the hurricane start, I don't see them. I have to run away with them.
Okay.
With the intention that God will save them from die. And Him save them from die.
And what about your home? Was the destruction very bad?
Yes, man. Very, very bad. I lose a TV.
Oh, you lost the TV?
Yes, and I lose the building.
Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that. And what would you recommend the government to do? How do you think the government could help with all this destruction?
I think they should help everybody with a one room wall house.
Okay, help everyone to build a concrete house, yeah?
Let them pay back a little, just bigger one room.
Okay, and what about the farmers? How do you think the government should give back to the farmers?
Can't give them back more money. Depends on what them lose.
Okay.
Depends on what them lose and can't give them back a start.
Okay. Alright, well, I truly hope you'll be fine in this devastating situation. Yeah, and anything that I can do to help, I definitely will.
So we give thanks for our food feed up to
Alright. No problem.
I truly hope these interviews gave you all a better insight on the major impact of Hurricane Melissa and how it affected the citizens of Jamaica. Be sure to lend a helping hand to those in need, and don't forget to leave your feedback in the comment section below, or even leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.